In today's video, I'm going to go to a friend's house who just purchased their first property, and I'm going to help them map out how they should do a renovation. But it gave me an idea about a question that I get a lot, which is how much money did it cost me to get into my first property? So in today's video, I'll go over how I avoided a large down payment to purchase my first home, why I tried to avoid putting down 20% or more, and the exact amount that I paid to get into my first home. So the main reason why I don't want to put down 20% or even any type of large down payment is because, for one, I live in New York and 20% could get expensive really quickly. And two, for one major word, leverage. I don't want to have too much money stuck in the deal. So in my mind, why spend $150,000 on a down payment for one house when I could possibly get two by spending 75 and 75? So leverage is the way I invest, and it's not to say that you want to over leverage your portfolio, but you want to use your money wisely, especially if you live in a market that's expensive as New York, or even any other expensive markets such as Denver, Boston, DC, or California. You have to be very wise with how you use your money and invest, and consider not only the down payment but the closing cost, the renovation cost. You have to consider capex as well. So leverage is the main reason why I don't want to put down such a large down payment. And I'll also tell you how I avoid putting down large down payments when it comes to buying new rental property. If you're buying your first house, rental property, or even if it's your primary residence, there is absolutely no need to put down 20%. Save your money and avoid putting down such a large down payment. What I did to get my first rental property is I searched for first-time home buyer programs in my county, my neighborhood, your city, your zip code, whatever the case may be. Whichever area you live in, check to see what type of first-time home buyer options they have in your area so that you don't have to put down such a large down payment. Sometimes these down payment options or these first-time home buyer options, they allow you to put down as little as 3.5%, sometimes nothing at all. So you want to check this out first so that you don't have to put down such a large down payment. So the majority of the deals that we buy all have issues, and actually that's what I like to buy. I like to buy deals that have headaches or something that's a headache for somebody else. So if the deal has a problem, such as, maybe the boiler's going bad, or the current landlord's dealing with tenant issues that they don't want to deal with, or there's mold in the basement, those are the deals I want, because that usually means that I don't have to pay premium for that property. I get a discount, and I can find the value in that property by doing some of the renovations, maybe possibly doing eviction or raising some rents, and get instant equity in that property. So look for deals that aren't turnkey, that have some issues in it that you can make some money off of. Now we'll go over the exact numbers for what I paid to get into my first rental property, whether that's the down payment, the inspection costs, the termite inspection, anything I could think of. I'll outline exactly what I spent, and it was by far less than 20%, less than $10,000 to get into a $700,000 property. So let's talk about exactly how much it cost me to buy my first rental property. Down payment, closing costs, inspection, everything included. I gave a $10,000 cashier's check, $600 on inspection, $82 for a termite inspection, and $25 annual member fee. Now at closing, I got back a check for $3,500 that came to me, and there was no additional closing costs, no additional down payment, no additional fees. And that's all because I was using first-time home buyer program, which I recommend you do if you're buying your first investment property or you're buying your first just primary residence period. If you want more information on what type of first-time home buyer programs I like and what's out there, just leave a comment below and I'll make another video going more into detail as to what's available. If you like this video or you want to see similar content, just give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions or comments, what first-time home buyer programs are in your area, how much did you spend on your first rental or your first primary residence. and let me know. Or maybe you're just starting out and you're looking to get into your first rental property. Just hit me up, let me know. You do that shit. Okay. Yeah, you can close that. So you gotta think about the same time. The shower's gonna be like, you walk in and the shower's gonna come out to it. Still probably come out to here.
Yeah. If it's 36, a little bit further.
So it'll still be tight coming in.
Right.
And then, like, probably right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then here. I mean, it'll still be a tight space.
So it doesn't matter.
I think at that point, save the money. Either refinish this or replace it.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of running new plumbing. I think it's safer that way too, instead of running new plumbing. Like, if they lift it up and the plumbing's good, no, this toilet's nasty.
Yep.
Let me get out of here. I think that might be the safest bet. Because it's still gonna be tight either way. Save the money, bro.
I mean, I'd like to save my money. Leave it in the cupboard. It's not open that I know.
There's shit in there. Did you bomb this place?
No.
Do you still see anything?
No.
Okay.
Just that one time when we were all here on the stove.
You could move around and work around it.
Okay.
Because what I was thinking about is when you get the new fridge and new stove, they could take the old fridge and new stove at the same time.
Ask him if we can come up with a quote in his head.
Yeah, so I'm looking over the bathroom again. I just had another idea. Because if we remove that tub and put in the shower, the bathroom is still gonna be tight. It's not gonna really save us that much space.
The shower is gonna be wider than the tub is, you know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
So it's probably gonna take up more walking space.
Either refinish that tub or replace that tub and keep the bathroom the way it is. Obviously, spruce it up a bit, but instead of doing the extra plumbing work, keep the tub in place.
Keep the layout the same.
The layout.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I mean, I would prefer that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So.
And in my opinion, I think the tub will be better in there anyway because it's tight. But if you put a shower in there, then it's gonna be wider, so it'll be tighter to walk into. It'll be tighter to walk in and out of. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do instead. So just giving you a heads up for now.
Oh yeah. So the price will honestly be lower than about the same as you.
Okay, I don't remember what my quote was. I'll have to double check.
It'll be like about the material.
Okay, alright, cool. So most likely we'll purchase the tub, we'll do the materials, and we'll have you do the work. Try to get started roughly early into the new year.
No problem.
You busy? What you do? Yeah, you have
Yeah.
Ain't everything good? You need help?
I should probably do. I gotta put up this window, bro. Me and my dad here.
Alright, I'm about to pull up give me like 10 minutes. Quick question. She has the Arlo base, but it's connected to one of the switches. We want to separate it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, cool. Appreciate it. Are you available Saturday?
Huh?
Are you available Saturday?
Which Saturday? This is Saturday?
Today's Saturday. Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's start that Saturday. We'll have the compound, the paint, everything will be ready for you here. Then you can look at the bathroom as well, and we'll let you in and move from there. How long do you think those 2 bathrooms will take in the kitchen?
The bathroom?
The 2 back rooms and the kitchen. How long do you think that job would take? A week? Alright, people normally don't want to invest in real estate because they're scared of tenants and toilets. The thing that you have to worry about most when it comes to owning property is vacancy. Vacancy is what's going to hurt you the most when it comes to having a rental property. The longer it's vacant, the more money you lose. Every day that it's vacant, you're losing money. So it's not about the boiler, it's not about the roof, it's not about the tenants. All those things matter, but if you don't have anyone in the unit, then you're losing money and the roof and the boiler doesn't even matter. So the #1 goal is to get this place renovated and rent it out to a new tenant so that you can start bringing some money in. No vacancies, minimize vacancies, and you'll be set.